In this video, we will follow an old alignment of US 60 and 70 in the Ehrenberg area, then follow the old alignment eastbound from Dome Rock through Quartzsite, Arizona. Although its intended alignment through Arizona was not completed yet, US 60 was originally extended into Arizona from the east in 1930. In 1931, the state of California purchased from Riverside County a 1927 built bridge which linked Ehrenberg, Arizona with Blythe, California. The extension of US 60 into California via Arizona at this location soon followed. On the Arizona side, US 60 originally curved northeastward after crossing the bridge, eventually turning to a more east-west alignment as shown on this map from 1942. By 1951, a more direct alignment was completed. The earlier alignment is labeled here as Old Highway, with a small portion close to Ehrenberg being shown as abandoned. What would eventually become the Interstate 10 bridge was built in the early 1960s. The original 1927 bridge over the Colorado River was demolished soon after. We will begin our Arizona journey heading west on Frontage Road North in Ehrenberg. And so once we go around this turn here, we'll be back on Old 60 and Old 70.
240 miles. Keep right. Tom Wells Road.
There's a historical marker up here. Pioneer Cemetery. Okay, so Ehrenberg's got one too. River Run Grill Pizza and Speech Bar. Looks like it's closed, sadly. So it knows the speed limit up here is 35. Actually, it's 15. Must be in a school zone. Good session. It's just after 3:30 here in Ehrenberg, and it's 100 degrees. Guys hitchhiking too. This, I don't think this, well, I guess it does go to Parker. Got him. I had to kill there's been a fly in the car since somewhere in, I don't know, first rest area stop I made back in California. It's one of the kind that bite.
1/4 mile. Keep right to Tom Wells Road, then take the first right. Keep right to Tom Wells Road, then take the first right.
This road here is going to be much rougher. I don't want to turn right. Yeah. We're going to skip that stop. I think there used to be a building there. And by that I mean there used to be a building on Google Maps. Now, eventually, we will have to abandon this route because it goes out and dead ends in the desert. Past here, the pavement becomes very rough and appears to eventually end before reaching Morgantown and I-10. Alright, we've just gotten off of I-10 onto Dome Rock Road. We're going to follow it for a bit. It was also old US 60 and 70, at least for a ways. I'm not certain if this road goes all the way through or not. GPS seems to think that it does. That must be Dome Rock. This road looks to be in pretty good shape, so maybe it does go all the way through.
27175 West Dome Rock Road on the left. Arriving at 27175 West Dome Rock Road on the left. In 4 miles, turn left on South Quartzsite Boulevard.
Cactus. So this thing, it says it actually goes on into Quartzsite, so that's good. Here, I thought it might dead end. There is another one out here somewhere that does dead end, even though Google Maps says it goes all the way through. If you look at the satellite view, you can tell that it doesn't. Not only does it dead end, but it also doesn't really follow that. What the road that's there now doesn't necessarily follow the road that used to be there, i.e., 60, US 60 and 70. Well, this looks like territory where one might see a coyote chasing a roadrunner. It's interesting, those cactuses I keep seeing, there's another one, they're not that close to the road. I'm not real sure why that is. They're not, that one was pretty close, but most of them aren't that close. Okay. Now, this road's going to zigzag a little bit, but of course in the times of welcome to Quartzsite. In the times of US 60 and 70, it would have went straight across what is now the I-10 roadbed. There's a old bridge. Let's look that one up. Oops. Part of it was missing, and it had been replaced by a guardrail. about here is where it would have gone straight across. At this point, the former US 60 and 70 alignment disappears under the interstate footprint. We will pick it up on the other side of the interstate to continue into Quartzsite.
In 1¼ miles, turn right on unpaved road.
Jolly Monument. What that is. Stagecoach Motel, Chinese food. No, it appears closed. Big cactus.
In 1/2 mile, turn right on unpaved road. Turn right on unpaved road. Arriving at 175 West Main Street on the left. In 1/2 mile, arrive at 455 East Main Street on the right.
Like they are usually open, but they're open today.
455 East Main Street on the right.
It is Monday, I'll mention on the video here, so there may be some places that we pass where I say they look like they're closed that may just be closed because they were open all weekend and they take Mondays off. I will throw that in there. And again, I'll also say I'm not endorsing anything because I've never eaten or stayed at most of these places unless I say that I have. Reader's Oasis books.
In 1/2 mile, turn right on South Riccos Avenue, then take the first left.
At this point, the former US 60 and 70 alignment would have continued straight before disappearing under the interstate footprint. It does emerge on the other side as Dome Rock Road East. That road can be driven for a while before dead-ending in the desert at the side of the interstate. We will continue our trek through Arizona in the next video. Please check the video description below for links to several online resources that made this trip possible. Thanks for watching. You all come back now.